Hello and welcome on in. For those who do not know, my name is Guest, also known as ItsGuestGaming, and after lots of streams and lots of time, we finally decided it's time to start actually making deck guides and things that I have created for Marvel Snap. We have been doing a lot of live streaming of this game on both YouTube here and as well on Twitch. So if you want to see some live gameplay, make sure you come hang out here, hit that like and subscribe button so you get notified whenever the newest live stream is going to come drop. Now, the first one, look, I know technically this is a couple weeks late, but I want to do this one because this whole week is going to be focused around Zabu. The new season passes drop, so I'm going to drop, for those who did invest previously or are just now looking at Series 5 and seeing the Silver Surfer, I want to take a look at a group of cards and showcase to you my SurfRiot deck, which is focused around those three. It's a real easy deck to learn because it's 2 decks in one that makes your life a whole lot easier. So let's head on over there. Let's take a look at the, swipe this off here. Ta-da! And we're going to look at what I call SurfRiot. This is taking a Silver Surfer deck and a Patriot deck and combining them into one. So the first most important thing, of course, is understanding Patriot is giving any card that has no abilities. This does include cards like spawns, for example, like the Broodlings and the Rocks, hence why this deck comes together. They each get +2 power for each of those ongoings. And then, of course, the Silver Surfer himself, which is going to give +3 3-cost card to all 3-cost cards. So it's giving you 2 rounds of outs. You have 2 different styles of gameplay depending on what you pull in the very beginning of the round, as well as your final turn 6. Now that can very heavily be influenced by Sarah, which is going to drop down the magic of every card. So being that outside of Sarah, every single card in this deck is 3 or less. You're guaranteed, if you play Sarah on 5, to at least drop 3 cards, potentially even 4. So diving into the deck a little bit further, you see Debris, and I focused her earlier on because she does both. She's going to put out rocks onto the battlefield that you'll be able to power up, but your opponent most likely won't be able to. Then you have your Patriot side play. That's your Wasp, your Shocker, your Broodlings, the ones that spawn afterwards. Those bad boys, technically, if it has a quote, it doesn't count, so it will work towards the Patriot side of things, plus the Rocks, and Cyclops, who is the highest of the 3 powers there. But he also will benefit from Silver Surfer because he's a 3-power card, as well as Debris, Cosmo, Captain America, Storm, Mystique, and all of the above. So you've got 2 different rounds in which you can play this deck, and depending on what you draw really is going to define which direction you go. Now, one of the things I'm going to be doing a little bit differently than most others is I'm going to tell you proactively, this is the end of this video. You know everything you need to know about this deck right now to play it, so the video's done. But if you want to see live gameplay of it, go ahead and take a look down below. You'll see the video over to the gameplay side. So if you want to watch the gameplay, go for it. If you feel like you're ready to battle, hit that like and subscribe button. And thank you guys so much for hanging out here with me. For those who do not know, my name is Guest, also known as ItsGuestGaming. This is the SurfRiot deck, and I look forward to seeing you here on the guest list. Have a wonderful afternoon, everyone.